DOMA. The court ruled it is unfair for heterosexual couples to receive federal benefits such as Social Security that homosexual couples cannot. In the case of California's Proposition 8, the court ruled the people who brought the case did not have legal standing to do so. The California Attorney General is now urging the appeals court to allow same-sex marriages to resume as soon as possible. It has been, as you can imagine, a joyous day for those who support same-sex marriage.
And even for one tri-state organization that opposes it. The rulings were a victory for the rights of individual states. 9 on Your Side reporter Jay Warren is live with local reaction. Jay?
Well, Clyde and Tanya, Citizens for Community Values says while it opposes same-sex marriage, today's rulings paves the way for the marriage battle to be fought at the state level. Meanwhile, for one couple we spoke to, the High Court's decision serves in some ways to lift a weight off their shoulders. I talked to Kim and Karen Morgan, a lesbian couple who've been together for 11 years.
For me, fairness is really important, that people get treated fairly, and that's all that this is about, is equal treatment under the law.
Though not married, they have the same last name in the hopes that one day same-sex marriage would be legal. And both feel change is happening faster than they thought.
I know for the next generation or our children, I think things will be easier, it will be more equal, it will be no big deal. But I didn't think 15, maybe 20 years that we would see these things.
As Cincinnati readies for this weekend's Gay Pride Parade, those we spoke to had a live and let live philosophy.
I feel like everyone has their own choice, and who am I to tell someone they can't get married?
I think people need to stop thinking that there's only one way to do something.
I spoke to Charles Tassel of Citizens for Community Values, an organization against same-sex marriage. He says the rulings actually clarify where the marriage battle will be fought.
There's a win to state rights, plain and simply. The court, whether it was in DOMA or Prop 8, kicked it back to the states and said the states are the proper venue for issues of marriage and their quote-unquote domestic issues, as they said. And both Kennedy and Roberts reiterated that point.
And it's important to remind you, Kentucky and Ohio have same-sex marriage bans written into the Constitution, whereas Indiana has it banned by state statute. Both sides of the issue agree that the battle over the definition of marriage and the rights that go with it will continue to be fought in the states. Clyde and Tanya.
Thank you, Jay.